Obviously, the hero is a concept and not a real person. But every day you stay inactive, you're quietly chipping away at your long-term health. Your energy levels plummet, your mood takes a hit, and those extra pounds start to add up. But why would that matter? Because it means you won't be able to do the stuff you love for very long, like playing with your kids or your grandchildren, taking those long walks, or even traveling. So for anyone who wants to feel better, look better, and live longer, this message is crucial. If you're new here, my name is Laith, and over the past 2 decades, I've coached hundreds and hundreds of people in the areas of fitness and longevity based on science. The unsung hero is walking. Plain old walking. See, walking is one of the simplest forms of exercise, yet it packs a punch when it comes to health benefits. Unlike high-impact activities like running, walking is gentle on your body. This makes it an excellent choice for preserving muscle and protecting your joints over the long term. Thing is, it doesn't mean we don't run, but we're looking at walking using maybe a different lens and looking at it more in the sense of being a more sustainable activity, especially when we're getting older. The thing is, most people think that because walking is low impact, it's not as effective as a high intensity workout. But the reality is, walking provides a substantial health benefit without the risk of injury, or minimizes the injury, as long as you don't get run over. That comes with high impact activities. So for instance, many people doing high intensity workouts like CrossFit or F45 suffer from joint issues and chronic pain. And when that happens, it sidelines people and stops them from actually doing any exercise. Walking, on the other hand, minimizes this risk, allowing for sustainable long-term physical activity, which is the key to longer and a better life. Plus, keep in mind that maintaining muscle mass is critical, and as we age, we start to lose that. And walking helps in this regard without causing undue stress on the body. The thing is, why should you care about these details? Well, let me tell you why. Because once you lose your ability to walk, it's downhill from there, and you won't be able to do a lot of things that you enjoy today. Just take a second to look at the things in your daily activities that require you just walking. Whether that's walking from point A to point B or just going upstairs, you'll be surprised at how much you're going to need walking, and if you lose that ability, you're going to lose a big chunk of your life. Now, let's look at how increasing your daily steps can significantly improve your overall well-being. You've probably heard that taking more steps each day is good for you, but you might not realize just how beneficial it can be. Some studies have shown, and I'll link all of those down, that just increasing your daily steps to 5,000 per day can drastically lower your risk of dying from any cause. This underscores the profound impact walking can have on our health. Imagine the difference between a sedentary lifestyle and one where you can constantly walk every day. And the numbers are honestly compelling. A 53% lower risk of all-cause mortality is no small feat if you're getting 8 to 10,000 steps per day. This means by just simply walking more, you're significantly increasing your chances of living longer and a healthier life. The thing is, some people might argue that other forms of exercise can offer similar benefits, but the ease and accessibility of walking makes it a particularly attractive option. With walking, you don't need special equipment, a gym membership, or extensive training to start. Let's explore another incredible benefit of walking, its impact on insulin resistance. Managing blood sugar levels is crucial for overall health, especially with the rising rates of diabetes. Walking plays a significant role in this by helping to manage insulin resistance, and this is important for preventing type 2 diabetes and maintaining metabolic health. When you walk, your body uses large muscle groups such as those in your leg to burn glucose for energy. This process happens without the need for insulin, which means your pancreas gets a much needed break. And for those already dealing with insulin resistance or at risk of diabetes, this is a game changer for them. Think about it. Instead of relying solely on medication or restrictive diets, you can take control of your health by simply walking. It's a no-brainer. Some might think this effect is minimal, but studies have shown significant improvements in blood sugar levels with regular walking. I'll link those studies below for you to take a look. Now next, let's discuss how walking can be an effective method for fat loss. So when it comes to losing weight, many people turn to intense workouts. However, walking can be just as effective, if not maybe more, I'd argue. See, the thing is, people don't realize that walking actually utilizes a higher percentage of fat for fuel compared to running, for example. Think zone 2 for most people, where your heart rate is slightly elevated. You might think that to lose fat, you need to engage in high intensity workouts. But here's the catch. While running burns more calories overall, walking burns a higher percentage of calories from fat. So this makes walking a particularly effective method for targeting fat loss. It's also more sustainable for many people than other activities, which requires going to a gym, joining a class, or doing something that is very fatiguing for them, and they usually don't sustain that. So for example, someone who walks for an hour a day can consistently burn fat without the wear and tear on their body that circuit training, for example, might cause. See, walking not only helps you lose weight by burning fat effectively or by burning fat efficiently, but also allows you to maintain this routine over a longer period of time without the risk of burnout or injury. Now, people are going to say, but coach, I don't know how to get more steps in during the day. And there's so many ways. If you're willing to do it, there's simple ways that you can set up your day to make sure that you get at least 8,000 steps a day. First thing I would advise people is get a device that you can count your steps. Studies show that people that monitor their steps are more likely to walk further and be more consistent with that activity. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but even your phone, if it's a smartphone, usually has that feature where it'll track your steps. The other way you can do it is park far and walk wherever you're going. Probably the easiest thing for me to gain my 10,000 each day is that I park far from places, 10 minutes away, and I'll walk to that location. It makes parking a lot easier, and it gives you an opportunity to listen to a podcast or a audiobook along the way where you can disconnect from the day-to-day activities. Third one is take the stairs any opportunity that you can take. Or take one flight of stairs and then the rest in the elevator or the escalators, but find a way that you're taking more steps going up the stairs, down the stairs more often. The other thing is schedule a 10-minute walk in your day and just get out and get some sunlight. You can also take your phone calls or meetings as you're walking around. This adds the bonus of it being shorter than usual because most people don't want to stay standing the whole time, and you get more steps in during the day. And if you have any other ways that you get more steps in, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to implement that in my daily routine as well. And in conclusion, walking offers a multitude of benefits that go beyond simple exercise. A lot of people underestimate the power of walking every single day. And by incorporating walking into your daily routine, you can enjoy a sustainable, joint-friendly exercise, which significantly lowers the risk of mortality. It improves your insulin resistance and effectively burns fat. So make walking a big part of your life and see how those benefits can transform your health. It doesn't have to be complicated, people. Just go for a walk, find some time for that, and make it part of your routine. You can subscribe to the channel for more insights and tips like this on living a healthier and more well-rounded life. And you can also subscribe to my newsletter here, Longevity, which is a weekly newsletter that goes out that gives you more tips and methods of being able to live a healthier and better life. I will see you in the next video. Enjoy your week and stay active.